There is a 5-cent plumbing repair that you can make yourself that plumbers, well, they'd rather you didn't know. I'm going to tell you what it is and how to make that repair coming up next. Are you ready for the nickel fix? Well, here's the thing. A leaky faucet is incredibly inexpensive, and it just takes a matter of 10 minutes to fix. I'm going to shut off the water, and then I'm going to show you how it's done. You know, there's many ways that you can shut off the water. I am at the tree lawn of my house. It's the lawn that's closest to the street, and this is where my shutoff is. Now, I want to say this. You may have a shutoff inside the house or on the exterior of the house. So here's the thing about shutting the water off at the main. Generally, you don't want to do it because you don't want to inconvenience people inside the house. You can generally isolate a line and then shut off the water off the shutoff valve that feeds that line. But in our case, we can't do that because there's no line to isolate for the outside spigots. So we have to turn it off here at the main. I'm going to take off this cover plate so I can show you how we're shutting off the water here. Put on some gloves because, well, you never know what you're going to find down here. It can be kind of nasty. Okay, this right here, that's our meter, all right? Now there's two shutoffs here. One belongs to the city. We don't want to touch that one. That's right there. You can identify it because it is the shutoff that's closest to the street. Now our shutoff is toward the back of the meter. It is the shutoff closest to the house. That's the one we're shutting off here. These are the only tools you're gonna need. An adjustable wrench, a flathead screwdriver, and a pipe wrench. I'm going to take my pipe wrench here and I'm going to place it right underneath to stabilize it as I remove that packing nut. It's obvious that the issue is the washer here at the tip of the stem. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screwdriver, I'm going to loosen up this screw here and remove it because that's the only thing holding the washer in place. Once I remove the screw, then I can install a new washer. And here's the washer that came out of the faucet. Okay, so there's the handle there. Here's the washer, the new washer. I'm just going to insert it like that. Now I'm going to take my screw. I'm going to take my little screw here and I'm just going to screw it into place. Now that we've got the washer in place, we just need to, well, reinstall the stem. I've got the pipe wrench seated underneath. Now all I got to do is take I'm using an adjustable wrench here to just tighten that packing nut. Now I'm just going to cinch it down. And we're good to go. Now it's time to turn the water back on, and we're going to put the cover plate back on as well. Now I want to mention this, okay? When you turn the water back on, turn a faucet on in the house. That way you don't get air in the line and you don't wind up with water hammer. And remember this, you always want to open a valve slowly, folks. Once you reach the top, you want to turn it down a quarter turn. Okay, let's test our work. Let's make certain that that washer took care of the problem. Let's turn on the water. Now let's turn the water off. Problem solved. This is Leah saying you can do this. See you next time. Now if you want to see more videos like this one here, just click here.